Hi, it's Simon. It's Friday, it's midday, and we're going to enable Vue DevTools on GitLab.com. Since currently you can't use it because we're in production mode. So first up, you open up DevTools, hit the settings gear here, and we're then going to go to persistence and enable local overrides in the DevTools preferences. We then close this, and we can open up the command palette and type in search to show the search drawer. I'm going to search for devtools : and we're looking for the Vue config object that does this. So we'll see this nice looking one that's devtools if node-env is not in production, and that's from the source map, whereas we want to edit this gross one in main.js. I think it's this line. So currently we can make changes here, but they won't work because Vue DevTools is already not loaded. So we need to save local overrides, which we can find in this dropdown. And we then want to select a folder for overrides. I just made an empty folder on my desktop called overrides. Hit select and you'll be prompted to save it. Allow that. And now if you right click on either things in the sources tab or in the network tab, you can save for overrides. So we'll do that, and we now have a copy saved on our local computer in the overrides folder. And that's what gets used. So you can make changes just in this little window here, but because this file is enormous and syntax highlighting or something is slow, I find it easier to just jump into a terminal or regular text editor is fine and edit that file. And we're going to search for devtools : again, and we find this one, devtools not one, and we just want to change that to be 1, so it's truthy. So this is just the Vue config object being set up in uglified code. So we'll save and quit, and we can now refresh the page back here, and we should see that Vue.js is now available in DevTools. If you check DevTools, the tab might not be there yet, and in that case you just need to close and reopen the DevTools panel. And we now have a Vue tab available. We can load that up, and that's Vue DevTools for GitLab.com.